Angel, you had 11 turnovers in the first 30 minutes, and then you only had one in the last 10 minutes. Do you know what happened, or you seem like you turned it to another gear in the last couple minutes?
I mean, I just had a better sense of urgency towards the end of the game. We knew the game wasn't over at all. We're going to play till we hear the buzzer in. And, I was just really focused on my team. I played a not so great, game in my eyes. 12 turnovers is embarrassing to me. So, the Fog just got to come back mentally, not so focused on my turnovers, but just controlling the ball more. I'm better.
You guys played much of the first half without Jessica Pashko, who's arguably your best post player, and yet you guys were up 1 at half. If you could comment on how your teammates were able, you as well, I'm sure too, were able to step up in the absence of such a force down low.
I mean, Pashko is just a great player for us. She's been playing great this year, especially in the Big East play, and with her out the game, we knew that Jocelyn, Serena, we all made it an urgency. Jess is out. She's another double-figure scorer on our team, and we just got to pick it up when she's out of the game. But when she got back in the game, she occupied, and just played a good game, even though her scoring doesn't show. But she opened it up for the guards.
As a team, committed 30 turnovers. Would you put those on the defense and Georgetown's defense, who was giving your team a lot of problems, or would you put it on yourselves?
Kind of both. I mean, Georgetown, they're leading the conference, I think, in forcing turnovers, like 27 a game or something like that. So, we've seen press teams before. As a team, I think that we usually handle them pretty good. We played their game at first, and then down a stretch with 7 minutes to go, we were just like, this is it. We got to pick it up and just play Marquette and attack. Instead, we were letting them dictate how we were playing, and they slowed us up. So, we could have did better in that category.
Sorry, you can go. Georgetown was 17th in the rankings. They hadn't lost in a couple months. So what does this mean for you guys?
It's a big win, and I'm not trying to bring up anything from last year, but we have a better urgency this year to defend our home court. We're representing Marquette University, and this was a great win. We just came off a tough loss against Rutgers. We played them really close and hard. We didn't finish in the end, and we learned from that, and we finished this close game. So we had a lot of character tonight.
Angel, if you could you comment specifically on what Georgetown's, it looked like a 1-2-2 pressure defense, what exactly the particulars of that defense were that gave you guys so much trouble early on?
Again, we just let them slow us up. We finally, even though Terry was, forcing in our heads that, we got to attack, we're going too slow, just get it up the court. We were just playing, their basketball pretty much, and again, down the stretch, we were just like, well, it's time to attack. Even though Terry's been telling us that the whole game, it was just, it finally just clicked because the time was winding down, so we just had to get it done. And they were long, but I think we could have handled it better, definitely.
So when you go home tonight, you're more cracking down on yourself for the turnovers than you are patting yourself on the back for the three-point play?
Yeah, definitely. The turnovers, but the win is a win, I know I played bad in the first half, and I was kind of a little into myself, but I wasn't going to let the team down. I knew we had this win, just everybody, we all came together at the end, and that's what it's about, playing together.
Any more questions for Angel?
One more, Angel. What would you say overall the key to the victory tonight was?
Just a sense of urgency. Lauren had great defense on 14, who killed us in the first half. I was on 20, their other shooter. We just keyed to those players more down the stretch, and we fought for the rebounds. We gave up some 3 in a row, probably in one possession, which was real critical for us because we needed that stop. But we were getting the stops, we just wasn't finishing with the rebound. And we worked on it all the time in practice, and we just gutted it out. Pride plays, we always talk about our pride plays, and that's what it all came down to: rebounding, finishing, hitting our free throws at the end, and just playing together.
Thanks, Angel. Lauren, any questions? questions for Lauren on this job?
You had some clutch free throws at the end too. What was going through your head as your team was making the comeback and increasing the lead?
I was really just thinking that we got to stay focused. I was definitely thinking more defense. I know offensively we can handle it, but I was just thinking defensively. I was just thinking we need to get these stops. We need to get, like Angel said, we need to get all the rebounds. We need to get all the loose balls, especially at the end of the game. And like Angel said, we had a lot of urgency at the end. So
Overall, there were 56 turnovers combined between the two teams. What do you think in the game made it so that either team really wanted to have the ball, I guess you could say?
I just think the way Georgetown play and the way we play, we're very good at it. We're a very good defensive team. We pride ourselves on defense. I just think that Marquette, we forced teams also into playing ugly, into turnovers. And the same Georgetown, they did that 1-2-2 press, which forced us to hurry, forced us to quick passing, and then we just in the end just slowed down. Like Angel said, we attacked, listened to Coach Terry, and we listened a little bit.
Any more questions for Lauren?
What do you think the turning point in the game was? When you guys, at what point do you think you guys took over and said, hey, this is our court, we're gonna win this one?
I think it's when we went down and we're playing defense, and I forget who shot the ball, and Jocelyn Mellon had a really, really big defensive rebound. Outletted it to Angel. Angel went coast to coast, got the and one. I think that was the biggest play, was that rebound, because all game we hadn't been rebounding on the defensive end, and Jocelyn Mellon ripped the ball out the air, passed it to Angel, and Angel does what she does best, scores. So I think that was the biggest turning point in the